Dr. Robbie Ludwig with Exaholics.com. So what happens if you're in a relationship with somebody online and you've never met them in person and then they disappear? Well, even though you've never met this person in person, that kind of breakup can be just as traumatic and painful as any other kind of breakup. In part because this is a relationship that really triggers all of our fantasies. When we don't meet somebody in person, we really develop a sense of connection and intimacy because people can reveal things about themselves that they might not reveal otherwise. So there's this feeling of connection, intimacy. It triggers this idea that we've met the perfect person, the perfect man, the perfect woman. And anything that is habitual that we rely on becomes part of how we define ourselves. What happens when this person all of a sudden disappears? It's very, very painful because there are so many unanswered questions. Why did this person leave? Things seem to be going so well. It was the perfect connection, and in part, who you're connecting to is to the fantasy that you have of that person in your own mind. But people who never can meet in person, who can only have exclusive online relationships, it usually means that they have an intimacy piece missing. They can't do relationships in person. Reality is something that they just can't handle, and they need to hide behind technology in order to make that relationship work. So remember, if you don't meet in person, there's probably a good chance that there's something the other person is hiding. Either they're in a relationship, they're married, they're lying about who they are in some major, major way, and they've done you a favor by disappearing. Disappearing before you find out the reality of what they really are, and they can't tolerate that. I'm Dr. Robbie Ludwig with Exaholics.com.